Hello friends, in this video I am going to discuss about another interesting array related program in MATLAB, and that is convert matrix to single column. Okay, suppose you are given one 2D array or matrix as input that may be any of any dimension m cross n. User will give this particular matrix as input and you have to create a single column using this particular matrix in MATLAB. Okay, that's what I am going to discuss. So see how the code has to be shown the output. Given any matrix, convert it to single column. Like here, suppose the user gives this particular input, enter the matrix 1 2 in the first row, then semicolon, that means it will go to next row, then 3 4. Okay, so if x is storing, see, enter the matrix x. Okay, so suppose this particular input matrix is storing in x variable, so x matrix will look like this, that is in first row 1 2, then in second row 3 4. Okay, or you can say in first column 1 3, in second column 2 4. So if you want to convert this particular matrix to a column matrix, how you should print? First print the first column. Okay, so 1 and 3 are printed directly, then below that print the second column, 2 and 4 are printed then. Okay, like that it will go on. Okay, that may not be only square matrix, that may be rectangular matrix or any of any dimension m cross n. Okay, m may be equal to n, m may be not equal to n, m may be 1 or n may be 1, like that any combination the code should work. So how you can write such program? See, basically for this, obviously we have to extract the elements according to column. Generally what we do, first we apply one for loop for rows and then we apply one for loop for columns. So as a result, what we do, we first extract a element row wise. Okay, so suppose you apply for I equal to 1 colon, suppose this is 2 cross 2, right? So for I equal to 1 colon 2, for j equal to 1 colon 2, the I is for rows and j is for columns, then what will happen? First 1 will be extracted, then 2 will be extracted, then 3 will be extracted, and then 4 will be extracted, right? And so on it will go. But what you can do, that you have to extract the column elements. Okay, then you have to go to next column, then you have to extract all the column elements. So instead of giving the row for loop first, you just give column for loop first, and you just apply the same concept. First create one array which is basically just created using the digits or numbers extracting via one column, and then you just put these elements in your output matrix and you will get your output. So let me show you the code, then you can understand more easily. See here what I have done. CLC, then x equal to input, enter the matrix, then y equal to an empty matrix I have defined to take the output, then RC equal to size of x, just to know what is the number of rows and columns in the input matrix. Then for j equal to 1 colon c. Okay, see here the first for loop will go from 1 to column, and then for I equal to 1 colon r, that is second for loop will go for rows. Okay, y equal to y x of ij, so y will basically extract all the elements column wise, not row wise. Okay, then in the internal for, in the external for, then at the end of the day in y, basically if you take transpose you will get your desired output matrix, right? So y equal to y transpose, that's all. Okay, so let me show you the simulation where and you can understand very easily. Enter the matrix, suppose let me give 1 2 3 4. See, now you write capital Y. See, 1 3 2 4. Why? Because you can observe, see here this is our input matrix, right? 1, then 2 in the 1 and 2 in the first row, 3 and 4 in the second row. See, 1 and 3 is printed first, then 2 and 4. Okay, so column wise printing is occurring. Let us check for one more case, and now this time let us check for one rectangular matrix. 7 8 9 4 10 5 6 4 9 8 9. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Fine. Okay, now you write x. So see, this is our input matrix where the first row consists of 7 8 9 4 10 and second row consists of 5 6 4 8 9. Now you write capital Y and enter. See what you are getting. whether you are getting the column matrix from that or not. See, the first column 7 5 is printed directly, then 8 6 8 6 is printed here, then 9 4 9 4 is printed here, then 4 8 4 8 is printed here, and then 10 9 10 9 is printed here. Okay, so suppose you give only one row matrix, then also it will work. See, 4 and 5, just only one row I am giving, you write capital Y and enter. See, 4 and 5, because first column only consists 4, second column only consists 5, like that. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. These type of problems are very important to have a clear base in the MATLAB programming. Try to solve this kind of basic questions, because these questions will help you to solve harder problems when you are going to implement in projects related to your domain, whether that may be electronics or electrical or computer science or mechanical or civil, whatever. Okay, because MATLAB is required everywhere, so understand it clearly, enjoy it, learn it, and grow. Thank you for watching.